Red Prison back at it again. Blood Moon was doing well. We have plenty of removal. It seemed to generally work. We got a few things that kind of beat us down, but we've got our practice under our belt. We made one or two little small changes here. Otherwise, let's just go. Small, short, sweet. Into the league. Into the league we go. Got one league left in us tonight. We're gonna just try it, Hebe. Ah, hide it. YouTube shouldn't see it. Don't look at it. Look away. We were thinking about Heart of Fire. We had Awakened Inferno in there. It's Friday. We're gonna have some fun. I desperately want to take a Jace the Mind Sculptor before it ults and do that to my opponent. That is all I want to do with this card. I know it will almost never happen, but I can wish that it will happen. One could wish. All right, let's get things going here. Ah, crap. All right, Evan is in my league here playing Luris. Can't imagine Word of Season's gonna do a lot, but we'll keep. Evan, you're going down. Oh, it's Crab. It's Crab. Well, we're not gonna seize anything, so we're gonna Fury that Crab. Obliterate the Crab here. Go check out Evan. Blast the Crab. Crab is gone. Do they have another Crab? Prismatic Vista. That is a no-go. Let's go ahead and throw a Chalice on one. Hideous scares me, but we've got a lot of expensive spells in our list. Visions. All right, all right, all right. Good visions. It's a shame these Blood Moons won't be as powerful. Surgical's Fury. You know what? Chats with Evan are always interesting. There you go. They're taking all my Furies. All the Furies are gone. Chalice on one resolves. Leave chat up for once. Ooh, that's a nice island. Field of Ruin here. 3. Hideous Laughter gets 15 cards. We do hit a land here. Means that black mana and double blue is a no-go now. Nice. Nice. Get them with the moons. This is the MTG equivalent of Captain America Civil War. Luris goes to hand. More Blood Moons. If I draw Chandra, I think I'm just going to play Blood Moon. Crab, countered. Four Blood Moons played here. We've got Crabs on lockdown. Ooh, cycles a Fractured Sanity. Going over Karn, Magus, Chandra, and a Chalice on nothing. That's okay, though. I found Chandra. Torch of Defiance. We're going to go up here for mana. As I don't want to mill myself out too quickly here, we only have 24 cards to go. Fractured Sanity again, going for it. Does find black mana. This is terrifying. Exodia has been assembled. We're trying. I'm gonna put a Chalice of the Void on 3. Go. Go. Crypt Incursion, you got it. You gain that life up to 20. Look at that. The Pillars of Prison. It's a Blood Moon Shrine. That's what's happening here. Up for mana. Pass turn. I've got 18 cards to go. 20 life to kill. Emblem. Bridge. We are almost there. I can Magus and bridge or braid one of my chalices here, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. New Chandra. Blast him. Oh, counterspell? Countered. All right. We have 2 cards though, and they've got to mill 16 cards. It's feeling good. We got there. We got there. Goodbye. Goodbye, Evan. Blood Moon takes this one down. Needed another island. All right, so we got to beat this. Word's not very good. None of this is very good. What if I just do this? Let's just do this. 65 cards. One of the best Chandra ults. We tried. We're gonna just bring a few extra cards in here. Oh, do I keep it? Do I keep it for a potential turn 2 Chandra? It's probably a no. Oh, I want to so bad. That's mulligan. All right, we'll keep. We're gonna get rid of the word here. Slow Blood Moon. If we hit a red card, maybe I kill the crab that they're about to play. Crab. Crab. I'm gonna pass here with 2 Furies. Feel like this could be our win condition. Highlighted. Word of Seizing, Leyline, and Gemstone go to the bin here. We're just gonna pass the turn again. Leyline. Alright, we have all the basics that my opponent could ever desire here. Prismatic Vista and Polluted Delta getting what they need with a crab. Double black is their choice. Putting Luris to hand. Gets in for 0. Oh gosh. Alright, let's try to Blood Moon here, and I'm not gonna quite kill a crab here because 2 more lands and there won't be an opponent. Hideous Laughter here. Oh, 12 cards disappear. Attacks for 0. Do I want anything from the sideboard? The answer is yes. So we're gonna do Karn here. I'm going to go get Liquid Metal Coating. We're gonna pass. I'm still not gonna kill the Ruin Crab here. I don't think I have to. Mills 3, we got 25 cards to go. I can take them off of double blue or black here. Let's go for it. I feel like I want to take them off the double blue. Whoa! Archive trap. All right. Let's go ahead and anger, and then we have 11 cards to go here. We might be dead. Luris in play. I can get them off the other blue here, and then I'm going to just bash them with the Furies. So let's take them off their other blue. I think this game might be close to over for them. Double striking Furies. Let's go. Fury number 1. There's a problem. I'd have to cast another Fury and stuff too. And Fury into Fury is no good. Got him off the blue because that's what would take away my library. Fury into Fury probably gets it done. What I can probably do is honestly create this into a creature and have Fury kill this and attack for 6, and then I'm attacking for 12. That's probably what we'd have to do. That worked nicely. 2-0 against Mill. Poor Evan. Poor Evan. All right, opponent's 3-1, we're 1-0. Let's play first. One-landers are not keepable, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna mulligan. Just pretend nothing happened. We'll keep this. Put this to bottom. Opponent mulligans to 6. Mulligans to 5. All right, Calico, take care. We've had some good games. We've had some good games. All right, go ahead. See what they've got. Urza's Mine. Star. This game is almost already over. Chalice on 1. Let's find that Blood Moon. Uh-oh. 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 Sylvan Scrying. Need Blood Moon. Uh-oh. Goes and gets Power Plant. Blood Moon? Blood Moon? Moon! Blood! Moon! Help! Help! It's a Blast Zone. Alright, well, we get Chandra down here. We'll go up for damage and pass turn. We skip over a mountain. Your move, opponent. I'm assuming you have Tron. But what can you do with Tron? Tron established. 7 mana. The Liberated Karn. Kills Chandra. One turn too late. But if they want to exile this, we're going to get rid of the bridge here. If I draw Fury, we could kill this. Or no, we'd be 1 short. My bad. 1 short. Karn Liberated is going to be a problem. Sphere is countered. Chalice on 1. You know, it's a Blast Zone and 2 unknowns. It's not very good. I'm gonna pass. This doesn't look very good. Takes my Magus. Plays Blast Zone. Fury into Blood Moon? Oh, no. That's too many chalices. It's just too many chalices. We're good. You got Ulamog. You got Ulamog. Ulamog takes care of 2 lands here. They have this to get rid of a bridge if I could even play it. Karn not doing it. All right, so they get us, but we have Word of Seizing. We'll take 1 bridge out, although bridge isn't a bad thing. Let's see here. I guess a Pithing Needle's not bad. We can take out an Anger. Vanblast not bad. Take out another Anger. Yeah. Let's do it. Imagine us taking something big with Word of Seizing. That would be fun. All right, we're going to keep this. This is kind of an interesting keep. I can get to a Chandra relatively quickly here, and I have the Vandablast that I'm hoping that I hit an Expedition map with. So if we get lucky with the Expedition map, then we're good to go. And what better way to do this than off Chandra, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Bam, get it. And then next turn I could Fury, but then Fury would die to itself. So I guess we'll just have to hang on to Fury. Chromatic Star here, Urza's Tower Plant and Power Plant. Tower Power Plant. Ancient Strains, do they find the Blood Moon? Or do they find the mine? They find green, that's pretty good. Question is, do I find Blood Moon? The answer is no. All right. We ritual there in case I hit Karn the Great Creator, because then I would want to play Karn and go get Liquid Metal Coating. My opponent has 3 mana here, using another Ancient Stirrings. Finds mine, so my opponent has Tron next turn. Scary. Blood Moon? No Blood Moon, a Gemstone. If they're able to get rid of Chandra, this game might be over. If they're not, I get to Emblem, and the game gets interesting from there. 7 mana is Karn, though. Ooh. So I Emblem here. I probably want to kill the Wormcoil and the Lifelinker, right? Because I've got 15 to go. So I have to shoot kind of everything at this. But then I'll also have a Fury in play, which is going to hopefully make up for some of the missed damage here. There we go. All right, we've cleared Wormcoil, which is a very unusual thing to do. And I have a Fury, which they'll probably block so I won't get damage in, but we're looking for what appears to be 4 spells here, as long as my opponent doesn't gain any more life. So we have a chance here. My opponent has a lot of mana, though. And if they get Ulamog, then we need, like, Bridge. All right. Ugin's annoying. Gets rid of Fury. Ugin's annoying. Could do a Karn. If I do Karn, I could kill this. expedition map. Go gets a sanctum probably. Because if I did 10 upstairs, they would have gotten 6 back, but at 12 plus Ugin here. Instead, they're at 16 with Ugin. It's not very good. They go get a tower. Oh my gosh, I got Karn. I could kill Ugin here, 10 damage. It's still not going up at face if I do this, and then I lose this to the worm. Do I have another choice? If I go down at all, I'm losing my Karn. I think I've got to kill Ugin here. Give me more draws is the hope. That is the hope. We blasted them with so much damage. Once again, they're not gaining any life. I'm probably in a better situation by killing the 2 things that I have. They're gonna go ahead and attack Karn here. Not much I can do about that. I just need to make do with what we've got here. There's another tower. Anything big is nasty. Taking a braid off the top. A braid lets me kill this, and I'm once again just like... Okay. Anger off the top. I have 1 more. And it'll not do. Player land past the turn. My opponent hits me for 13, putting me to 4. I'm not sure I have an out here. Bridge. Bridge is my out. Small out, but bridge. That'll not do it. Well, we get a little behind here with the Tron opponent not getting Blood Moon in either of our matchups. It's a shame. That's a shame, because that's a very winnable match. There's an Abrade. A Fury would have... A Fury would have done it because it would have been able to kill... No. Because then this makes 3 3s. Had to be a Braid to kill this. Killed this. 5 damage. No. Wouldn't have done it anyway. Had to be Bridge. Had to just stop them from attacking us. Just stop them. I guess we could have, if we had 5 lands, went, hey, I'm going to ignore Ugin. The other thing we could have done is let Ugin go up to 12 and just hoped we hit Chandra uptick Chalice after doing Karn downtick Tormod's Crypt. That would have been a line, a very narrow line though. Huh. If Tron's the only thing that beats us in this league, I'll feel like it's a victory. We'll see what happens. We're 1-1. Opponent is 0-0. Zodak. 91. Well, I think we can keep this. 2 lands. Chalice on 1, Chalice on 2 soon after. Go ahead and get rid of a Chandra. It's not a good sign. Chancellor of the Annex. This is the Glimpse deck, right? This is the glimpse deck, so I can play around this with the chalice here and put it on 0 and pass turn. And then I can put a Chandra down. Glimpse is at 0, right? Yeah. Feels good. Is there stuff at 1 that I need to be worried about? I can definitely put chalice on 1. Chalice on 0 is enough. Got there. Quick game there. This is maybe a Word of Seizing list. Get rid of let's get rid of a bridge. Okay. Hydrate. Okay, we can do that. This is the glimpse deck that basically will try to get zombie in. I guess Torp Orb's not bad. And take out like 1 Karn or something, or 1 Fury. Torp Orb's not bad because they try to get the zombie and enter and go through the dungeon. So I'm going to keep this because it has a braids in it that can interact. They have another Chancellor. All right, little heart here, garden, plant thing. Gonna braid, then maybe get to play Magus, hopefully. Unfortunately, we have to get through the Chancellor here, so 1 braid just has to be burned to the Chancellor, it looks like. But if I'm lucky and they don't go for it here, I could Magus them. And if they go for it, I think I hit this plant. I can't hit the plant. I have to burn the spell. We're just gonna burn it now because it gets countered anyway, and then we'll just see what they hit. If they don't hit here, we could be lucky. I saw an Iona over there. Ooh. 2 Brazen Borrowers and 2 lands here. All right. Now I feel like I have to anger first, which I think we'll go ahead and do. Anger first to clear the board and then Magus right after. Hope they fetch an on basic, which I think they will here. I'm hoping they just don't go for it again and get lucky. A little stomping ground for our opponent. This is definitely the combo deck of the format now. Tries to get the zombie, goes through the dungeon, plays the zombie a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and play Magus here. It seems safe. Getting Karn down next would be great. Oh, Seasoned Pyromancer. I like it. Get rid of the Chancellor. Land would be good here. Let's go ahead and 0 our Chalice. Let's go ahead and ritual out our Karn. Go get a liquid metal coating. Seems safe. Go for it, opponent. I helped him to cast the Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm just being a nice person. Does that give them anything? I don't think it does. Don't worry, we'll get another card. We're not going to give them Blood Moon mana undone. Green mana is scary. Let's go ahead and play the bridge down. Let's play the liquid metal coating. At this point, I could kill the island next turn if I wanted to. I may do that with the Abrade. I'm going for kind of the lock, though. Green mana is the scariest because of the violent outbursts. Let's go ahead and take care of this blue, though. Get out of here, blue. They got to deal with my chalice. They got to deal with the blood moon effect in play. I'm feeling strong here with what I've got in play. Just need to basically go from here and get a lock, if possible. Which I think is likely. But I like to find it sooner rather than later. Another garden. Nothing happens. I'm gonna wait on the chalice. I'm trying to think what they have. I can't put another one on 0. It's got to be something at probably 3. I have Blood Moon and Bridge, so if I get to 3, I'd probably slam the chalice on 3. So one more land. Ooh, hammer cool. Okay. Again, I don't know what could potentially be on 3 here, but that's where it would be. They could have 4 for force of force of vigor. I guess that's a possibility. They got a lot of things to get around though to get to that. It's an Omni. Who will find the win condition first? They're paying. Suspends Glimpse. We're just gonna stay empty-handed here. Suspended Glimpse is an interesting approach here. Wonder if they can kill this chalice in time. Now I want to land in another chalice for 4. 5 mana Ingot Chewer on chalice for 0. There you go. So Torp Orb and 5 is where the chalice has to be. So we're going to be glimpsed here sooner than later, which is not ideal. We get another chalice. We got a turn. I love that they were able to hard cast Ingot Chewer. Love it. Oh man, there's so many things. I think if I drew a Karn here, Karn and Torpor might lock them out. I don't draw one, so we're going to get glimpsed. We're going to spin the wheel here. Let's see how bad it is. Here we go. Yeah, hang on to that chalice, because this is at sorcery speed next time. Alright, we have Chancellor, Gristlebrand, Seasoned, Wave and Wave. Okay. Seasoned Pyromancer gets rid of Iona and Archon. Alright. Couple clues come in here. It's dropping. Oh, we're dropping some frames. Stop it, internet. I can't explain why it's dropping frames. Hopefully it doesn't keep dropping. Not a whole lot I can do. All right, bunch of clues. We got a Gristlebrand in play. Surely my opponent can find the way to kill me here. Brazen Barrow's Bridge, I think we can concede. Yeah. Brazen Barrow the Bridge. My opponent's hitting me for a lot. And a lot of it's flying as well. 18 flying. Not good for us. All right, so my opponent gets out of the lock. We want a Torp Orb now. Word of Season's hilarious, but probably not very good. I'm gonna get rid of Fury though. All right, let's go for it. Hopefully it'll stop dropping here. I couldn't tell you why it's having problems. No lands. Let's mulligan this. No lands. What are lands? What are lands? Lands don't exist. All right, here's a few lands. Get rid of what? Fury and Bridge here. Kind of hope for the best here. Opponent mulligans to 4. They're going down with us. Going to 3 now. Maybe they're looking for Chancellor. Three's not a lot. What are we doing, internet? I know my wife's on a video call, so that could be part of it. Yeah, it looks like I've been dropping. I've dropped about 10% of my last frames, which is not ideal. Not ideal. All right. Let's just go up here. I'm going to play the Chandra, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and kill the plant here. But I'm going to do it going up so that we have a chance to get to Emblem quickly. Well, maybe it'll be good that we're doing a shorter stream. Just the 2 leagues, if it's being goofy. Misty Rainforest for our opponent. A little Hallowed Fountain. A little Blood Moon off the top would be nice. And Wave Sifter. Take a Karn as well. That's a no-go. Let's go up for damage. Pass turn. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I'll play the Torp Orb. Torp Orb's kind of an interesting card here. It would allow them to have Wave Sifter like in play. Luckily I have an Anger, but this could stop some weird shenanigans. Oh, there's a Chalice. Let's go up for damage. Karn would have been nice. I'm gonna throw a Chalice on 0 pass turn. It's still dropping pretty badly. Keeping in mind my opponent's only got a few cards in hand here. We're probably okay. They got to get rid of Chalice and have the card that spins. Gets rid of a clue. The match versus Evan was fantastic. I'm glad you liked it. It was a good match. I thoroughly enjoyed it. What if Foothills, Clue Token, Chandra, maybe an Emblem here. Man, it's so tough not to just go up another time here. Let's do it. I could hit a Blood Moon. Be nice. Another Chalice. I can't put it on 2. Not going to bother putting it on 1, and I can't put a second one on 0. We're hedging that my opponent with 3 cards here doesn't have really ways to bounce this stuff and doesn't have their win condition. And based on them tapping stuff in like this, I think they're just popping Clue and looking and digging. We are exposing Chandra instead of embleming immediately. I think we can risk this though. This is Stomping Grounds. They do shock in this. That's not good. 5 mana Ingot Chewer to kill Chalice. Doesn't work because of Torp Orb. Now we Emblem. Emblem, play land, get to Anger the Gods, throw 5 upstairs. We're needing 1 spell. One spell, we got 2 looks at it. Top of the library plus Chandra uptick. Let's go. Come on. By the way, they could have cast that Ingot Chewer for cheap. Torpor Orb and Ingot Chewer. Best friends. There we go. Oh gosh, we weren't going to find it. We weren't going to find it. All right. 2 matches left. I apologize for the hit and miss on a little bit of the drop frames. I'm hoping that that's going to clear itself up soon. I don't believe I have a way to clean it up. Speed test is fine. Speed test fine. Yep. Well within range. Oh well. Let's play first. Opponent's 1-0, we're 2-1. Looking to try to get that 3-2. Luris here. We'll keep. We have a lot of removal. We've got the Chalice of the Void for Chalice on 1. We have a bridge. Looks a-okay. See what kind of opponent we're playing against. Esper Sentinel and an Ornithopter. All right. So this is more than likely hammer time. I'm going to go ahead and put a Chalice on 1. I think that should block quite a bit from them. I can then probably Anger the Gods or Abrade the Esper Sentinel. A little Urza Saga here. Now I want to just probably play Blood Moon to get rid of that, because that gets around the Chalice. What is this? When this ETBs, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put that into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. They didn't reveal anything, so I guess that's good. Let's go ahead and Blood Moon away the Urzas. I really don't care that they're drawing cards here, not with a Blood Moon now in play. We should have this one locked up pretty nicely. Plains! Memnite! This is growing. This isn't good. Stoneforge! Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to anger the world. This is getting out of hand. Paradise Mantle. In for some damage. Now I can prevent. Goodbye, board. Anger the Gods to clear up the board here. Opponent doesn't have a whole lot going on for him, that's for sure. Putting Luris to hand. Play a land, play Bridge Pester. You don't think that card's worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Opponent is likely looking for our win condition. I can't cast this because it'll die. We'll just F6. Back and forth we go. Pure Steel Paladin. All right. I can kill that. Got him. Little Fury here. Let's blow up Pure Steel Paladin. Goodbye. I wonder if they'll jam Luris here or not. There's another Pure Steel Paladin. Paradise Mantle. They draw a card. We're going to play the Ritual so that I have a Braid open. I'm going to play another Fury here, blast this one, and pass turn. Now I suppose we'll hold cards so that I can attack with Fury next turn. It's nice to have Fury not be so big, if you will. So there's Luris. I will kill Luris. So Luris is gone. Okay. Gonna have to take a draw. We'll hold land. This is 12 damage when we connect. Ornithopter for blocking. Attaches Paradise Mantle to Ornithopter. Wonder if I put Chalice on 2 or I put it on 0. I probably put it on 2 to avoid a Pure Steel Paladin here. There we go. All right. Vandablast Torp Orb here. Be kind of funny to Word of Seizing them too. I don't know if Word of Seizing's very good. Double Strike's really strong. It really is. This is too cute. I love it, but it's too cute. Pithy Needle's not a bad idea for an Ink Moth, even though I have that covered by pretty much Blood Moon. But it probably wouldn't be bad. Do I truly need the Torp Orb? Let's go with a no and just do Vandablast and Pithy Needle. And then we can take out... Let's take out one Magus. Blood Moon's pretty good in this matchup. It's maybe not game ending. It's super hard to give this one up. I'm gonna go ahead and keep. Karn's probably just slightly better here. When I clear the board, I'm gonna want a bridge. So I'll probably pitch Chandra. I can put a Chalice on 1. I can abrade something, and I have Anger the Gods. So I think Chandra's the weakest card here. If I top deck 2 lands, I don't see a world where I lose this game. There's Burnington. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and Chalice on 1. Connections improved. Good. Good. Top deck land here to get rid of Blood Moon, or get rid of Urza Saga would be great. Land? No land. All right, none of this really helps. Needed that land. Urza Saga going up to 2 here. New Urza Saga. Ooh. Can I have a land right here? Land. All right. I guess I'm going to be using a braid to kill something. Probably the 1-drop that they get here. Yeah, we're gonna need... There's a Colossus Hammer. Paradise Mantle. Let's go ahead and destroy the Colossus Hammer and take a little bit less damage here. New Chalice. We'll put New Chalice on 0. Let's exile Blood Moon here and see if I can kill the construct. We're pretty far behind here. See if they want to protect this or not. They don't. Okay. It's not like Urza's Saga's getting too much here. It's going to go get a 1 drop or 0 drop again. Their hammer. Now we can add white mana here. Double white. Now they have a Pure Steel Paladin, and now Colossus Hammer can be equipped to Construct 13/13. I don't believe I have an out now, other than maybe, what, a Braid? Nah, that doesn't do it. Okay. We got to beat them on the play here. Game number 3. I'm going to bring the Magus back in. I'm going to take 1 Fury out. Chalice is good. Vandablast is alright. Pithy Needle's alright. Blood Moon, Anger, Magus, Braids. We just didn't hit more lands there. We got to be careful because we only have 21 lands and 7 ritual effects. I'm getting drop frames again. That's not good. It's bouncing. Bitrate's bouncing. That's all right. We're going to get this 3-1. And it won't matter what we do. Because we'll be positive. We'll be positive again. Yeah, sometimes the internet does that, though. You know? Just a little funky. Download's totally fine. Uploads, it's fine enough. But it is dropping a little bit. Which is interesting. We haven't had any problems with upload speed for forever. All right, let's play first. What do we got for our opener? 2 lands and a Blood Moon? That would work. Couple of Braids, 2 lands. That would be pretty okay. Pithy Needle, Chalice. Name Urza's Saga. That wouldn't be too bad. 1 land, though. That's a no. It's not even a red land. Okay. We can work with this. We're going to keep this. I'm probably actually going to get rid of the Anger because I have a Magus. We're going to hope that Blood Moon's pretty good here. Paradise Mantle can get them around the Magus. But if they have like Urza's Sagas here, they're going to lose some lands. Rising Canopy. Spring Leaf Drum. That gets them around Blood Moon as well. But they don't have Blood Moon. Okay. Now what, opponent? Ink Moth, that's covered by Magus. Shadow Spear, that one's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and attack here. Missing our land drop. We do need to hit this land drop. I think I play Blood Moon next, possibly. Puts Luris to hand here. Come on, lands. Karns would be great. Land. Oh. Let's hit all the 4 drop, shall we? The Abraid's interesting. I can kill the Springleaf Drum if my opponent goes to cast a 0 drop here. It's a Colossus Hammer and let that resolve. Okay. Go ahead and destroy the Springleaf Drum. I'm worried about it unlocking their mana. We'll attack, pass turn. Nothing to do here. Snow-covered plains. Hooks up Shadow Spear. We now have a 2/2. I finally find my next land here. Let's go ahead and play New Magus past turn. Luckily, with Karn coming down, I can probably stop this. Sigarda's Aid. That's not good. Colossus Hammer attaches. 12/12 lifelink. I need a land. Land? Bridge will do. Bridge will do. It's a very lucky bridge. I'm not gonna empty my hand just yet. It has trample, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. Bridge was a good draw. All right. Esper Sentinel, we can kill that possibly. Moves the lifelink over. Okay. I would love to be able to use this in a more effective manner. Let's try to get the Esper Sentinel here, just getting rid of a Chandra. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it into a creature. What I think is they're going to try to save this, and luckily I can Vanablast the Shadow Spear possibly. Now that they didn't, do I need to Vanablast this, or can I wait a few turns to try to get Vanablast for an overload, or is that too greedy? It's probably just smarter to go ahead and kill the Shadow Spear since it has trample, and now I can pass and hopefully Karn can block or get rid of the Colossus Hammer. The scary thing, you think going for the blowout was better? The Stoneforge Mystic. I think the scary thing here is that they can get protection from red and put a Colossus Hammer in, and then the Stoneforge, for example, will kill me. Am I just dead? Dang it, I'm just dead here. No, I'm not. What am I thinking? Stoneforge Mystic kills this, but they protection it probably. And then they'll need another protection spell. So if they have another Burnington, then I lose. This allows me to chump block, which I have to do. They can either protect it through Burnington, or they can protect it by playing Colossus Hammer. Opponent knows they gotta wait. What they really want is a flyer. But they'd have protection from red, right? Oh no, this has the protection. That's right, they don't have trample. I still want to kill it. Oh no, Luris. Karn downtick Tormod's Crypt to be sure they don't have trample now. There's Luris. So this is attached now. The 4/3. Chalice on 0 prevents a flyer. Karn. Chalice on 0. Uptick damage. And get rid of a Shadow Spear. Just makes it a 1/1 with no trample. Laris can't attack. Shadow Spear could attack here, and I block with Magus. There's a Pure Steel. Okay. My brain's slightly frying here. Slightly frying. There's a few things going on this board. The Chalice on 0 is important because I don't want to run into an Ornithopter, which can get, with Sigarda's Aid's help, hammer onto it. I just don't want the trample being around. Another Snow-Covered Plains is played here. Play Stoneforge Mystic and we get something here. Colossus Hammer. They attack. I block. Then everything's too big. Oh, they don't attack. I don't want to undo this here. This needs to stay on the Burning Tin. I think I want to empty my hand here. We're going to keep the Karn at 7 and then just fully empty the hand here. Do I want anything? I don't think I do. Do I want a liquid metal coating at this point? Do I want an extra bridge? What's their out? Killing Bridge is probably their out. We'll pass. We'll pass. I could have gotten a 0, but the Chalice counters it, so I can't really get rid of my opponent's graveyard. I'm okay with this. Their graveyard's not that frightening right now. I guess I could put a hammer on Esper Sentinel and I have to more or less pay for it, but then I just take it off with the Karn. Opter's not an out with Chalice on 0. That's why we put the Chalice on 0, because we can block things on the ground. I'm gonna play a little risky here. We're basically playing into the possibility that they have a way to get rid of my bridge for this one little turn here. And if they don't, then I can start killing lands. I could also get another bridge. Yeah, I have to imagine it's just a way to kill bridge is probably their out, so I should probably have been getting a second bridge. Unless they have a way to kill multiples. Because if this gets through, we're dead. Colossus Hammer. They're going to draw cards. That's why they're casting this. Yeah, I need to get a second bridge. This isn't smart what I'm doing. We're like a disenchant away from losing this game. Oh boy. For 1 mana, you can get 2 cards. And make Luris gigantic. There's a Stoneforge Mystic. They go get another artifact here. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to make the Colossus Hammer on the Burnington just go away here. Sanctifier. Okay. All right. I think I want to go get another bridge. I'm scared. Let's see if we find a bridge off the top. Oh. Let's put a chalice on 1. We can pay for this. By doing that, now I can't go get that bridge that I wanted because these can now attack. And I don't like that. I didn't play that very smart. We talked about bridge being the possibility of what makes this fall apart, and then I decided to play a chalice instead of just getting the second bridge. Another Pure Steel Paladin. Stoneforge Mystic to make something ETB here. Okay. This league next, or this match and one more match. Opponent ETBs with a Stoneforge Mystic here to avoid getting the Chalice on 0, countering this, and gets to draw 3. Start with mana here. Let's go up for bridge. We find Karn, so it's a no-go. Let's go get that bridge. And we'll just pass the turn. I'm not killing their lands. Getting extra bridges here, I think, is the safest thing we can be doing. We're almost there with a Chandra as well, and so down-ticking with Karn the next 2 turns to get things that are 0 or 1 drops is a nice way to close this game out. So land, uptick looking for another bridge wouldn't be bad. Answer's a no. Let's go ahead and kill a land here for fun. So I want a castable spell off the top because then the emblem is lethal. Because I can go get something with Karn. So come on. Castable spell and my opponent misses the way to kill 2 bridges, please. This has been a slugfest. What's up, Evan? How's it going? We don't quite get there. All right. Got the GGs. Got the GGs. Basically down tick here. Go get something to cast. What? Maybe Torp Orb wouldn't be a bad idea. Play that. Good to go. Win the game. How's it going, Evan? How's it going? What's up, Donnie? Best 11 of my life. You hear that, Evan? Donnie says it's the best 11. Best. Hopefully we're doing okay. We had some drop frames. I'm hoping that it all does its things. Andre's found our raid emote that's in the follower section of our emotes. You follow here, you get an emote. Evan, if they follow you, do they get an emote? I would show you the emotes, but Fun fact. Oh, I can use them now. They fixed that. You get these cool emotes if you follow. Angry Simian Spirit Guide, Raid Simian Spirit Guide, Chat, and Doggo. How'd Mill go, Evan? How'd Mill go? We're gonna keep this final match of the night here. We have some things we want to do tomorrow morning, so we need some rest. Playing the Red Prisons for those that have joined us, if that's not obvious. Uh-oh. Mill did not go 3-2. By the way, this is a control matchup. It looks to be very control. Search for Skanta. Well, let's find out how much they truly need that white mana. Your move, opponent. Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Wow, second island. Wow, second island. Let's play second Magus here. And I don't know if I really want to attack because, well, Snapcaster is a thing. We'll just pass the turn here. Someone's playing this list in MT. In MT. Got double a braid here. Let's smash. Yeah, search for Skanta. They're snappy. No! We played around it correctly, by the way. In for 4. I said no. In for 4. Double Snapcaster trying to get in the way of the Magus of the Moons. No dice for our opponent. Archmage and Cryptic, perhaps? Maybe this Fury is going to do some work here. Who knows? I don't really want to play the Fury because, well, you know, it'll kill itself, but... Chalice on 2, locks it up. Opponent gives up here. Concedes the game. We're bringing this in. Uh-oh. Blue Mage, Angry Mage. Blue Mage, Angry Mage. Why does Blue Mage have to be Angry Mage? There is salt. They're upset. But we don't show that on stream. We're not about that here. But second path, I played a Ragavan list of this. So there is a Ragavan prison list and the Fury prison list running around the world. Depending on the player's preference and style of play will determine which one they pick up. The opponent salting off just always makes you feel better. A lot of people don't like prison. A lot of people don't like prison. Oh, Fury and Season Pyromancer? Dang. Dang, it had it all. Well, I'm not going to keep a Karn hand. Yeah, Janky Shinobi's fun. Alright, I'm going to mulligan this. We can do better. This is a lot better. Let's get rid of a Fury. Turn 2 Chandra? That'd be hilarious. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. You never know. Torp Orb's kind of an interesting one. But this isn't garbage. It's great. Are they going to play Search for Skanta again? I choose not to. Let's go ahead and slam down Torp Orb first and pass turn. See if Torp Orb gets their attention since they're playing a set of Snapcasters. Does resolve. Not exactly ready to throw double Pyretic Ritual and then get a counter. Breeding Pool? Okay. All right, let's just slam Magus. We've got some good planeswalkers to follow this. I'm expecting counter. Archmage Charm, probably. Here we go. Island found. Archmage Charm. There we go. Predicted. Where's my word of seizing? Come on. All right, let's attempt Chandra. She's got a little more power in her. This should be a counter, probably draw Cryptic Command. Blue Mage is predictable mage. All right, now we're gonna play land to fairy, uptick, have counterspell open. Oh, I guess not. Little to fairy. All right, I almost had it right. Bounces Torp Orb here. Hit a land. I might try to fury this away. I do hit the land. Let's try. You just gotta try sometimes. Uh-oh, they're countering. Oh, Growth Spiral. Okay. Island. This resolves. I blow up to fairy. Okay. Things have happened here. Gosh, I want them to play like Teferi or Jace, and I find Word of Seizing. I just want this to all come together. Happy harmony. I don't have a lot of white here, by the way. Simic with a splash of white. Combat. They can't boot up Colonnade, so let's get in. Down to 10. We'll try to resolve Chandra again. Torp Orb right after. Oh, snappy. Snappy counter bounce, counter draw, counter something. At F6, I have no actions. Currently have them at 6, by the way. Raminot plus Scavenger Grounds. They bounce the Fury. I don't know if I like that. We'll see though. Teferi? Yeah, big Teferi. All right. Come on. Where's that Word of Seizing? I think it is Wilderness Reclamation. It's tough to tell though. Karn's next, I guess. All right, we're gonna actually Torp Orb because then I could try to Fury out. Be kind of funny. Let's just do it for fun. Just for fun. It just becomes a 3/3. It doesn't do anything special here. I'm hoping they think this is like a dumb play and then I get a 3/3. No, leave it alone. Counterspell. All right. Land Word of Seizing. Come on. I just want to take Teferi and ult the Teferi. I think Evan would die inside if I did this. And it would make my night. So I need a land first. Oh, we're going to 9. We have Colonnade mana. Prismatic Endings, my Torp Orb. So my opponent has probably a Snapcaster in hand. We'll try to resolve a Magus of the Moon. There's a Snapcaster in their hand. Snap. Counterspell. and use a castle at end step. Land, word, land, word, land, word. Hydrate, we can do that. By the way, land word probably wouldn't be enough because my opponent can boot up Colonnade, hit me for 8, hit me for 8, and I almost dead. They decide not to boot up Colonnade. All right, I need a land. Start there. It's almost just worth it to hold up these at this point. It's sort of one. All right, let me try Karn. The Great Creator. Oh, resolves. All right. Let's go get that spyglass or something, you know. Bam. All right, I'm ready to stop you, opponent. Next is a Fate. Shark Typhoon. All right. Sharky's enough. Sharky is enough. That's their win condition. All right. I think we just run it back. Just run it back. All right. I would love to play first. This is not good enough. We're going to mulligan this. Need to be a quicker. Oh. I'm tempted. I shouldn't be, but I am. I guess Karn's slightly more powerful. Do not keep these. We're 3-1. This is why I kept it. Because I'm hoping they're going to just slam Jace and I'm going to get them. All right, let's start with a Chalice on 1 for starters. Now we'll work our way up to a Chalice on 2. Land? It's not really a land, but we'll take it. Polluted Delta. It's an interesting one. Considering they probably have 4 Misty, 4 Flooded Strand, I'm surprised to see a Polluted Delta in here as well. Search for Skanta. We do hit a land. I think we go for the Karn here. Nice. Let's try to resolve this. Go get liquid metal coating to keep things in check. Okay. Yeah, I wanna see Jace. I wanna see Jace and I wanna steal it and I wanna use their ult. There's no other reason to be using this card. Oh gosh. Now we're in trouble. I got a few too many. Alright, let's try to jam the liquid metal coating. If it's forced here, I get to pick it back up with a Karn. Just counterspelled. Alright. Let's go get a Tormod's Crypt for future uses. And pass the turn. Last God, this is a terrible idea. That's all we gotta say about it. It's terrible. Could my opponent please put something cool into play, though? It has split second. It's perfect. They'll never see it coming. I think my opponent will tilt off the face of the earth if I get to word of seizing a Planeswalker. Note this is just permanent. Jace, 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 Jace. Oh. Wow, they do. Red, white, blue, green. Wow. Wow, we just lost Karn. That's unbelievable. We lost Karn. All right, Escanta, keep doing your thing. Blooded Strand. I need to hit a few lands. Start there. Oh my gosh, these cards are bad. What does this need? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably have to pop this now. Okay. I do need some lands. I'm surprised I haven't found any lands. It's not looking very good. Little Teferi. Just goes up with Little Teferi. Willing... Actually, let's go ahead and try to evoke this. It does do a decent amount to Teferi, but doesn't kill Teferi. Maybe they'll let it resolve. I don't know. Counterspell? All right, counterspell. You know, we're really doing a lot here. Teferi draws a card. Can I see a Jace? All right, we need some lands. Need some lands. Come on, lands. No, don't draw cards with Jace. Do the up. Come on. We're so close. Oh, we hit a land. All right. We're going to try Chalice on 2. Just to spook them. Just to spook them. Forced it. All right. We have a Chalice in exile for future cards. Go up with Jace. Go up with Jace. Come on. Go up. No, stop brainstorming. There is another mode, Jace. Use the other mode. Okay, use that mode. I've got 2 of them. Land. I need one more land here to make this even possible. Shoot. Still no lands. Chandra? If Chandra resolves, I could do it on my turn. This doesn't look good? We're in a great spot. It may not look good, but we just need one more land, and we should be like... I almost don't see how we lose. Because they gotta be like, yeah, they're just gonna ult this, gonna win this. They're not gonna kill me with Colonnade. Stop using Brainstorm, opponent. You got enough cards. Go up. Ugh. Frustrating. Opponent's just constantly using this. It's ridiculous. What's funny is I'm going to get this Teferi, going to emblem, and then I'm going to just remove all of their win conditions. Do it. I'm so excited. Ugh. Path to exile. Land. Dang it. They'll counter this because they want to keep Jace alive here. I need a land so bad. Ooh. A little snappy snappy. I gotta kill the snapcaster. That's dangerous. Fluffy Clear doesn't understand control players. Draw cards. You grab this draw, you have this draw, you have this draw. Just go up. Put the land on top. Come on. I mean, like, I aggressively uptick Jace typically too. Teferi's up to 7. We're almost there. One more. Give me a land. Yes! Up. Put it on top. Bottoms. Okay, it's probably not a land. They're going for it. They're going for it. Land on top. Come on, I need one more land. I need a land before this destroys me. Floats 3 mana. I respect that. Prismatic Ending here with the Teferi. You can just bounce this too. I like that. Woo, little converge there. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need so badly to hit a land here. If we do not hit a land, then they're just going to Teferi uptick. We're going to miss our land. We're going to miss our chance to get rid of this Teferi. We need the land here. Land? Can I split second? No, I'm going to do it on my turn. I do it on my turn. All right, put it on top. Put it on top. Oh, they bottomed it. No, it's going to be random. Just a shark. Who cares about that card? Come on, land. One chance, one opportunity. One chance. I didn't get the land. No. I want to look at the bottom. I can't even get to 5 lands after seeing 18 cards. Maybe they get greedy. Get greedy. Go one more up. Up, 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 up. One more up. Don't do brainstorm Jace Teferi. Don't do brainstorm Jace Teferi. Up they go. I froze. They went up. They went up with land, 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 land. Land, land, land. Come on. What's funny is whatever cards they have in their hand, they probably could kill me with the shark anyway. I've been very freezy. Yeah. All right, shark. I can't abrade anyway. I'm not sure I can win this. Ask him what? If it's a land on top? I can't do this, right? We did it! We did it! I'll take my emblem. Thank you very much. Thanks. I don't think we can win anyway. We're at 20 and my opponent could like spin off 3 or 4 spells here. I almost need an anchor now because they're making tiny sharks, and it's the problem. But aside from that small problem, I don't know, maybe I have to like Jace here and like 0 and like exile, and exile the Jace or something. I get to exile 2 on my draw. They're going to 11 here. They put a card on top. I wonder what they put on top. So I have to kill like what, Colonnade here and abrade something? It's the dealio here. We're trying so hard. So hard. Gosh, I'm at 12. Ugh. It's got to be exile. Oh, they bounce Chalice, thanks. It's got to be exile Colonnade, I think. Cleanup step. Exile here. I go to second, or we're in draw step. Two, 4, 6. They get a factor fiction. I don't even know what they have anymore. If I counterspell, is that even a good idea here? So if I Jace Brainstorm, right? Then I'm in trouble anyway. They have so many cards here that the exile isn't doing a lot for me. If I Jace Brainstorm, I think I have to hit the Jace, right? Does that even have a chance? They've never seen it coming. So the big question is, what do you exile with this? I don't feel like I want to throw an Abrade out to a counter spell here. Oh, does it say only permits your opponent's control? They own the Jace, they don't control. So I'm gonna have to like... I think I pass here and just hope they don't have a big shark. I mean, like, we got a Teferi emblem. Is Evan still here? A Braid Chalice pass. Then I open counter spells up, and the counter spells, I mean, they're already getting 4 mana. A 4/4 here. Fails to find a Plains card. So they get a 4 here with a shark. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I go to 2 here. Oh my gosh, vomit. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just dead to sharks. But it was fun. They make 2 more sharks. But it's been fun. Yeah, little Teferi is still in play. I guess I could have abraded, but then they get to counter as well and makes another shark here, and then we would be dead because it'd be 12, because Factor Fiction plus some counter spell. So like this line's like kept us alive for a turn. What does that do for us? I don't know. The thing is, I have no, like, draw engine. Like, it's great. I have a Teferi emblem. But this doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't matter. We achieved what we thought we would try to do, and I've been trying for a while now, and I feel good about it. What's funny is they have 4 cards here. It may be just like Jace Brainstorm, kill as many things, and hope that I have enough mana to abrade something here, but then they counterspell with the shark. Like, I have to have like a board wipe that doesn't exist. I mean, I got it kind of like on time enough. I wish I could steal an Archmage Charm and make them draw 3. That'd be fun. So like exile shark here. I mean, I guess Brainstorm's the correct play, right? You want to see 3 Typhoons on the board? I think you're gonna get that chance. Let's go ahead and steal Jace here briefly. Let's steal Jace briefly here. We're thinking, you know. Gonna 0. I mean, I don't have any like real draw engine, so. None of this really matters. I get to kill some sharks here. For fun. Yeah. Alright. They still get us here, but it was a fun game nonetheless. Nonetheless. They're just gonna make a big shark. You're not gonna get to see the 3rd Shark Typhoon out there. That was still fun. That was worth the night. Maybe they'll brainstorm real quick and then they'll lose. Better be careful. Better be careful. Down to 2 cards. Down to 2 cards. If we use the Jace there, I don't know if there's a way for us to kill enough things because they had all the sharks coming. But we get the 3-2 Fury Red Prison here in Modern and having some blast fun there at the very end. That was good. That was good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Would Chandra Awakened Inferno have been better? Probably not, actually. By the time we finally got the Word of Seizing, which was 5 mana, we wouldn't have even been close to 6. Is Word of Seizing very specific to basically taking down big planeswalkers? Yes. So probably stick with a Chandra, a Hazoret, or something else. But we got to do the fun thing. I'm super excited. I've always wanted to just steal something in Emblem. Opponent got a little greedy there, but did they? You decide. They did have 4 cards in their library. We almost got them. If we found a bridge, we would have... If we found a bridge, they had, I think, a Cryptic, but we could have gotten rid of, like, the Teferis with the Jace. That would have been interesting. But there you go. Fury Red Prison with Word of Seizing.